Lesson 36 Marriage Part 1 What do you think about marriage? As for me, I think marriage is a final destination of a love, and it is also the most important stage of life that almost everyone has to go through. This is an important decision because it commits your life to one person. What age is good for you to marry? Um, I think after I graduate from university, I will work for about 3 years, and I will get married because at that time I show great maturity and financial security because besides I can be aware of marriage problems and how to solve them carefully and easily. So I think 24 years old is good for you to get married. How are weddings organized in your country? Traditionally, they have to bring the bride to be home to meet the family. Then they go to fortune teller to choose the best day to celebrate wedding. After that, a couple has to get involved in a wedding photo shoot, and they will hold a grand wedding ceremony with the participation of family, neighbors, and friends. What is the divorce rate in your country? As I see, the divorce rate in my country has been experiencing a dramatic increase. I think there are several reasons for this situation. Firstly, they get married when they are too young, when they are not mature enough to be aware of the problems in marriage and in family. Besides, financial insecurity is also one of the leading factors to that trend. If you are 35 years old without marriage, do you still wait for your true love wife? Yes, of course. I will continue to wait for my true love because I don't want to make the wrong choice and not have a good ending. That would be very painful. Besides, if we marry the wrong person, the divorce will be very high. If true love has not come yet, I will enjoy live alone by traveling and freely doing what I like. Who will pay for the wedding cost? Man or woman or both? Why? I believe that the cost of wedding should be shared by both the groom and the bride because it is very expensive, from the food, the venues to the wedding, the rest and such like. It would not be fair to let one person bear all the cost. In some cases, if one who is more affluent, um, he and she can cover a large percentage of cost than the other. What do you think is the best age to marry? I think the best age to marry is when they themselves are mature in their thinking. They can perceive problems in their marriage and deal with it rationally and carefully. Besides, the second factor is financial. This is the leading factor leading to divorce. So I think when we are financially independent and can afford to live, then let's get married. Do you think wedding in your country wastes lots of money? Yes, of course. I think weddings in my country are a huge waste of money because people believe that wedding is a once in a lifetime event for each person. So people tend to spend extravagantly. For example, people usually organize in very expensive places and I think it is really unnecessary. Besides, after each wedding, there is a lot of food left over. I think it is very wasteful. Yeah, I think so.